Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the O2 line.
First round then against Ivica Bacurin of Croatia, who's a tough nut. He'll need to be. Shoulder surgery. He said it was just a complete mess. And he's been with his new training team, Mark Tibbs, and the veteran Jim. And talking to Dillian in the week, Jim, he said he's just got a different attitude as well. Just that little taste of the big. He's got the talent, potentially, to go a very long way indeed.
But no, he certainly has a future, and you know, he added to his reputation. So this is just probably a test here, test out the He's going to have to be patient, I think, with this fellow. This fellow's shifty.
A lot of heart. And stopped 3 times, once by Jonathan Banks, a real hard-hitting heavyweight who's best known. He stopped him as well. Dimitri Kudryashov, who's been sparring with Dominic Brazil. And Tony Beale, we saw that last year, got him in the 10th and last. Confidence in that left shoulder. He said those first 4 weeks of camp after he'd had
careful of with the shoulder injuries is missing with punches. You know, if you're throwing the jab yourself with the shoulder, you know, it's taking the strain of that. He's done that in the dressing room. He wants to do it right as well. Just one felt there, that was a kind of full swing there.
That virtually, Chris Eubank Jr. on Bill as well, Conor Benn, and a look at. We've got plenty of players in his corner from Mark Tibbs. Loved his enthusiasm, loved his passion, and he said, we're just working on everything, just timing.
But I think it's more important he takes his time, patient type fight out. So just don't be in too much of a hurry to get this one over.
Distance with Francesco Pianetta, the Italian who's based in Germany, who's had a couple of shots at the world in his performance of his career. And against the hand that Whyte was looking to throw there.
It's getting tougher, the job just starts getting heavier. White's doing the right things, he's getting himself close, you know, he's not swinging from...
Lots of plans have been penciled in. Again, he's loading up a little bit here still, Dillian Whyte, with that right.
Swings from Whyte without any great problem, they go.
Looking forward to, meanwhile, back to this one. This 8-round heavyweight affair, Dillian Whyte. Be interesting to see how he does respond as well, Bacurin. Withstand a full-blown clean up on an 18-stone man. That'll be a real... Loading up. Well, Mark Tibbs, while we were away, was talking about slide and glide, cut down that ring.
Also showing a little feint before you go to work, you know, try to force the
Yeah, neat little counters there from Bacurin.
Now you can see these right hand leads from Whyte.
This man, Jonathan Banks, out in Germany before that, and I think he felt he was more a extension of Mark Tibbs, which obviously the main client for Banks was. Well, what an experience.
He's going to have to be more careful as he comes forward because he's been calling punches on here. Maybe he should be paying this little fellow a little bit more respect than he's been doing.
The big problem Bacurin has got, of course, is that, again, there's another one of those swinging hooks, missing hands it has done all night. That one landed. Again, that was very crude from Whyte, that swinging, clubbing right hand.
Just he's a little too hopeful with the right hand there, he's missing battle with it again.
Heavyweights watching this with interest, got him with the straight left there.
With the jab.
A nice, clever little raid there from Bacurin. Yeah, well, they're going to have Dillian Whyte again at the Leeds show at the end of July. There's talk of him meeting David Whyte and Chisora. They've had a few verbal spars as well, so a lot going on in the... What is it? All of it rough and ready at times. That's what Dillian Whyte are telling off.
Seconds up.
Fast here at the start of round 5, and that right-handed clean. Very.
Just the size of the job should be getting to Bacurin now, and and Whyte should be able to start taking advantage of that. Bringing punches up through the middle would be a better idea. I mean, he's missed so often with the overhand. That's it, that's the one.
There, right on cue. Now he's starting to swinging rights. front of the body, one upstairs, got to there, and that's brought a renewed
The tempo that White should be setting there, he's bringing up the punches again, that's working well. Stick with that.
For the first time in the fight, signs that Bacurin is starting to really find this a bit heavy going. Anything you want, but he's feeling this, and the stuffing is starting to come out of it.
Well, you're on the defensive the whole time. It's got Tino.
He's landed a lot with the right hands, but he's just looking very, very watchful, moving, dancing around the ropes, trying to stay out of trouble here, and then giving him no room at all. And Bacurin again looking to cling on, gets through with the right hand. Is
Wishing now that he'd be agreed to this over the 6-round distance. Nah, he's just there.
He's running out of steam. And you think for Ivica Bacurin, it's been a gutsy effort, because he's been
Point deduction there. Just keep himself in there, but not to see slowing down he was dealing with earlier in the fight. He's not dealing with them now. Taking charge now.
Round 6.
In 2011, Ivica Bacurin, that was in the 6th round. I think right now put on this ending in 6 because he let it go. That was a delayed reaction, even though it's been ruled more a slip push. But that big swinging hook of White steps left here. It's not take much to get rid of him, but it's got to be a bit better than that.
And find the punches. A good right hand.
He is gritty and he's got a big heart, Bacurin. Doesn't do much more than just hold and spoil now, does it? And you can't in him.
The fact is, there are a couple of schools ahead of him. I'm just wondering if he can hang on there much longer.
In his own corner and looking to try and get out of there. He's so many warnings for holding at this point. Academic anyway.
Now this is time to bring the punches out of the middle.
Solid, swinging right hand together. What Williams has reached, he wants to know he's done. Well, Dillian Whyte emulates Jonathan. His focus, he stayed with it, and eventually he's superior.
White looked clumsy, and some of the right hands he was throwing really were kind of hopeful shots, but the final right hand, to be in there any longer, the job was just too big. He'd been warned several times for holding, and that was the only thing going to get cut up. Then I would have expected the corner maybe to throw in the towel, because it was one-way traffic too cleanly. Pure right hand that finished the job.
Yeah, one final look at it. He said he wanted some rounds. He wanted to test that left. And remember, this is still a novice. You know, this is just his...
Dillian Whyte!